The world before fire. Long ago, when the world was still young and full of shadows, the sky gods held fire high in the heavens, locked inside their mountain fortress. The gods kept fire for themselves, saying mortals were too wild to be trusted with it. Down below, the people shivered in the cold, cooked no food, and lived by the dim glow of stars and moon. Crops wilted, children cried through cold nights, jaguars stalked the villages in darkness. All creatures feared the gods, except for Tlacuache, the opossum. Tlacuache was small. His tail was beautiful. He scurried, scavenged, and told jokes that made no one laugh. But he had fire in his heart, not the burning kind, but the fire of defiance. He was clever, and where brute strength failed, wit could win. One day, he told the people, "You don't need the gods' permission. You just need someone with enough tail to steal their fire." They laughed, until he vanished into the hills. Tlacuache climbed for 3 days and nights, through freezing winds and eagle-infested cliffs, until he reached the summit of the sky god's fortress. The gods were sleeping. The fire was kept in a great stone pit, burning with colors the world had never seen: blue, gold, red, white. Tlacuache crept in, plunged his long tail into the flames, and held back a scream. His tail caught fire, not just warmth, the essence of flame itself. He ran, thunder rolled, lightning cracked. The gods woke in fury and hurled down firebolts, chasing the thief across the sky. Tlacuache tumbled down the mountain, his tail burning and blackened, but he kept running, through rivers, trees, thorny brush, setting the earth alight as he passed. He reached the village, where people gathered in awe. "Here," he panted, "warm your hands, cook your food, light your homes." Then he collapsed. From that day forward, humans had fire. And Tlacuache? He limped back into the forest, his once beautiful tail now black, hairless, and curled, a mark of his bravery and sacrifice. Some say he never stopped grinning. Others say he still plays tricks, not always helpful ones. But deep down, he's the reason we can sit by the fire and tell stories.